Gunshots rang out in several neighborhoods across central Illinois, two of them happening here in Champaign and another in Danville. We have team coverage on this tonight. WCIA3's Eric Payne is live in Champaign with more about the investigation on the two shootings, and Jamie Mays is standing by in the newsroom with more out of Danville. Here, we're going to head over to Eric. Eric, what are people living in those areas of Champaign saying about the shootings?
Well, I spoke to several people earlier today. They say they're not too excited, or they're not too surprised about the two shootings that happened earlier today. They say they're slightly disappointed, though, because to them it seemed like there was going to be a lot less gun violence this summer.
Too early in the year, it seemed like they had relocated somewhere else.
Magnolia Cook was sitting outside her home Friday night when gunshots rang out. At first, she didn't know what happened.
Maybe somebody down there shooting firecrackers and stuff.
But a Champaign patrol officer was flagged down by an 18-year-old who was shot. He was treated on the scene before he was taken to the hospital. He's expected to be okay. Some people living in the neighborhood, like Cook, say they don't know who's involved.
To a lot of the young people that's coming up and down the streets, I don't know them anyway. But a lot of them don't live in this area.
Cook would know. She's lived on Hill Street in the same house for 57 years. It's these types of shootings that have frustrated her and others, like Bernard Jones.
It's been a lot of shooting, a lot of killing going on for the last few years.
Jones says problems shouldn't be resolved with violence.
They dying over things that's not even really, that don't even really matter. It's over little bitty things that's not worth taking nobody's life about.
In another shooting an hour and a half later, a 40-year-old man was shot at Beardsley Park. Police say he was taken to the hospital for help and should be okay.
All the killing and shooting, it's not even worth it. Try to, do better.
Back in her neighborhood, Cook says people need to cool it down in the hot weather.
Over here, it had kind of calmed down a bit. But I mean, it's still happening all over.
Police are still looking for suspects in those two shootings, and they don't believe they are related in any way. If you have any information, they want you to call them. Live in Champaign, Eric Payne, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Eric, thank you, and please keep us updated if any more information comes out. Well, Crime Stoppers is offering a reward of up to $1,000 for any information leading to an arrest of the people or person responsible. Calls and tips to Crime Stoppers are completely anonymous, and you can contact them through that number right there on your screen.